Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your 2023 year ahead forecast. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun and Rising signs. Sagittarius, I urge you to take a look back at the December readings on YouTube if you haven't already done so. That may have some information there. That being said, this is a full and complete reading on its own, so let's get started. Sag, as your spirit animal for the year, we have the cat, which is a very independent energy. Cats can look after themselves. Cats are very wise, intelligent, know their worth. There's an energy of, I always pick up self-worth around cats because they just know their worth. They know that they're deserved of attention and love, and they have a lot of expectations. Does the cat? There's perfection as well. I'm getting that a little bit cheeky by spirit. Perfection. It's just perfect. I'm not sure what that is all about. Sagittarius. One thing that the cat doesn't do is it doesn't go with the crowd. It stands apart. And I get you being supported in whatever action you take in the year 2023. Now, your energy here is one of taking action. We've got the action card, which I always associated with the Chariot. And along with that, clarifying it, we have the Knight of Swords, and this is you. This is you being up for the challenge. Putting yourself out ahead of the crowd. Being one step ahead. I get that Split Enz song for those of you who are familiar with the band Split Enz from the 80s. They're a New Zealand Australian band. One step ahead. I know that song was a hit in many other countries as well, so a lot of people know that. One step ahead. One step ahead of you. Keeping one step ahead of the crowd in 2023, that seems to be a purpose of yours in all aspects of your life. It's not that you're running. I don't feel that you're running. Now, for some of you are. Now, what does that mean? Well, you could be running from anything, but I just get you being hard to catch. There's a very high vibration around you, and it's very fast moving. And I just feel like people are going to find it hard to catch. Hard to catch you, hard to keep up with you, Sagittarius. Let's look at your energy for the year. Please show me Sagittarius's energy for the year 2023. Sagittarius for 2023. What is their energy? She who enfolds. Self-care. Okay. Well, cats are good at healing themselves as well. I also get that self-care. So this independent nature, healing yourself, more of a solitary energy than I'm picking up around you, embracing self-care, embracing something that, okay, it really just feels like knowing your worth. I keep getting that word perfect, not that you go around thinking you're perfect, but I just feel in your mind that's kind of a mantra that you need to repeat, is that you are perfect the way that you are. Again, I get this energy of value, making sure that you know your worth, you know your value, and that anyone who doesn't treat the cat the way that it should be, I mean, the cat is goddess-like energy to me. I feel very goddess energy, whether you identify as male or female, around you, Sagittarius. And the goddess deserves to be embraced. The goddess deserves to be put on a bit of a pedestal here and celebrated. And if no one's doing that for you, Sag, I say put yourself on that pedestal. Why the hell not, you know? For you, I've got you here in this meditation pose, rest and rejuvenation with the Ace of Pentacles. So now this is after hitting that tower event or that rock bottom, whatever happened in 2022 that caused you to need to go back to center, to ground yourself, to start fresh, to start over. Again, I get a strong energy of needing to listen to your own body's needs, your own general needs in life. I get you laying a foundation for the next phase of your life. It's very grounded energy, it's very peaceful energy. I see acceptance around you, Sagittarius, accepting an ending. I see an energy in 2022 of you letting go of something that may have been that tower event, something that you needed to be eclipsed out of your life, something that needed to go so that you could start fresh, start over. I get an energy of rejuvenation around you, body, mind, and spirit. And we also have the second chakra, Archangel Aries here. This is all about emotions and emotional intimacy with the Death card in reverse. Now, be careful of emotional spending, my spirit guide is saying. Sometimes Sagittarius, and this won't be for all of you, but for some of you Sagittarians out there, I do get that emotional spending. When we hit that rock bottom, when we're going through a difficult time, sometimes we can try to make ourselves feel better by doing something that's not so great for us. And it's something that you do because it makes you feel better. It comes from that emotional place. It doesn't come from thinking clearly. So just be mindful of that when it comes to your finances. I feel that Spirit wants you to be less emotional, more practical thinking, wiser with your decisions when it comes to your finances, to not let things get you being emotionally attached to material things to make you feel better, or conversely, when we lose those material things, it makes us feel bad. This feels like a separation of your emotions and material possessions. That's what I'm feeling. But let's get a finance card for my beautiful Sagittarians for 2023. What is their financial way forward? Oh, wow. We've got the celebrity here, Sun card. Sag, what on earth is going on here? This is leadership. This feels like you stepping into a place of prominence. Now, Sag, you're a very charismatic person. I feel that you're going to have, in this new phase of your life, this energy of showing your independence, showing your worth. I get you being surrounded by a glorious sunlight, being seen, being out there, a lot of confidence around you, going forth with courage, with boldness, being true to yourself, always, Sag, always. Look, I feel that you've always been that way, but this year it's just going to be even more prominent. I just get you being out there, being seen as an inspiration. I also get a lot of passionate energy around you. You are a passionate person. I get when it comes to whatever your passion is, you will gain prominence with that. So whatever your passion project is, I feel that you will gain some kind of recognition in 2023, which will lead to some more money, which is good. I feel that you will be able to make some kind of impact, perhaps in the public eye. I do also get you upgrading yourself, like in an Empress energy in 2023, maybe upgrading your looks, your hairstyle, makeup, even how you dress. It doesn't matter how you identify either. And I get you being very magnetic. Again, I get a charisma around you, very impactful. Again, I pick up independence as well, shining with your independence. You are a noble kind of energy as well, because the sun is associated with Leo, which I associate with nobility. So yes, I get very queen-like or king-like energy. Now, you're also an incredibly generous person, which has been taken advantage of in the past, but I actually see that Spirit is coming in with some kind of payback here for your generosity to others in the past. You're also a very unique person as well, so whatever it is that you're selling in 2023, whether it's you in a job interview or whether you're actually selling a product or some kind of passion project, some of you could have an intention to perhaps put yourself out there, and I get sell some kind of product to an industry. It could be like a script, it could be songwriting, it could be painting, it could be any number of things, something that you create, something that you make. And I get that this will be met with receptivity because of your charisma, your boldness, your confidence will carry you through. The celebrity. And I'm getting that old TV show, the one, Celebrity Apprentice. Not sure why. Celebrity Apprentice. It could be that you've been an apprentice to, like, you've been leading up to this point, and 2023 you finally get there. You make an impact. Getting that for a lot of my Sagittarians. However that resonates with you, I feel that money will flow as a result of this passion project as well, and people will want to be generous towards you, Sagittarius, because you've shown strength of character, determination, will, some grit. Yeah. Now, we also have the card of patience and justice in reverse. Well, hasn't it been a long, hard slog? Yeah, this apprenticeship. Yes. I feel that you have been patient, Sag, and things haven't been going your way for a little while, maybe 2 or 3 years. And it has been unfair. You felt like, gosh, things, I've been doing everything that I can. I've been working steadily towards building my career, building myself up here, and I seem to just keep getting hit with unfortunate episodes, things that seem to be out of your control as well, Sagittarius. I also get some of you have been judged or criticized unfairly as well in the past by people who don't know you or don't know you very well. I get that I get an air sign energy specific to your past. For a lot of my Sagittarians, I feel like there was an air sign that was important in your life. Could have been a family member or a lover or an ex-spouse, whoever it was. I feel like this person was not supportive of you, Sagittarius, and it may have delayed your progress as well. I just get a series of unfortunate events around you, but my God, it's your time. You've been patient here, Sag. You've been doing the work necessary on yourself during this time as well, and I do feel that it's your time. It's your time. It's your time. Patience is going to pay off in 2023. I get a return. Something will be brought back into alignment. Something will be brought back into balance. Yes, unfairness. Now we also have the Angel of Balance, which again I feel is this energy of return to balance, return to, again I pick up both of these cards actually. You'll see this angel in this picture. Very temperance-like energy. The Angel of Balance, very temperance-like energy. This is your spirit. This is the way you feel it inside, being matched by what is happening around you. So I feel that the work that you've done on yourself to heal yourself, cat is a healing energy and cats heal themselves. a lot of the time. So I feel that you have healed yourself from the inside out, and you're starting to look healthy, healthier. You have this glow around you, this light. People are very attracted to that. I also get an energy around you of less is more. Less is more. Okay, so doing less, having less creates more balance in your life. I just get you being off the hamster wheel, off the workaday treadmill, which wasn't serving you, Sagittarius. I feel like for you, 2023 is all about regaining balance in terms of work and play. And again, I get this energy of you're perfect the way that you are. Now, I don't even feel like you need to make a whole lot of changes, because I feel like you've been steadily making these changes over a period of years on yourself, on your inner self. You know, it's coming from your core. And then I get you'll be making some changes on the outside and looking and feeling your best. And there's this energy of perfectionism. Now, I also get for some of you, there'll be people around you who will be intimidated by this energy, but to be honest with you, Sag, I just don't think that it's anything you need to be bothered with. Anyone who is like that, I just feel like it's water off a duck's back, you know? Like that Taylor Swift song, you know, shake it off. You don't have to worry about anyone who's going to hate you for this perfectionism. You know, people are going to say, "Oh, that Sagittarius, they're just too perfect." You know. Now, of course, you're not. You know you're not perfect. But it's a perception that some people will have of you. Well, maybe they've already had that, but I get it seems to be to the forefront in 2023, and unfortunately there'll be some people who will want to undermine you. I am getting that, but you know, I think you'll know those people. These are the people that you'll see as people who just want. Well, it's two camps. It's people who are so intimidated by you that they can't even approach you. And they just kind of hide in the shadows and whisper and gossip about you. And then I've got another group of people who want to come forward and be part of your very essence, your very core here. And I think that with those you have to weed out the ones you can trust and the ones that you can't. So discernment is necessary when it comes to those that you keep close and those that you keep at a distance. Sagittarius in 2023. It's all because of your some kind of success that you're having here, Sag. Now, we have attachment and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Now, this is interesting because this is the energy of Leo, and it's a pleasure, it's fun times, it's a play. So, yeah, I get people wanting to attach themselves to you because you are very charismatic in 2023, people being very magnetically drawn to you and wanting to attach themselves to you. Again, be careful, Sag. Be careful, because these people, I feel, are more attached to appearances, superficial things, not really there for the long haul. I get people that are just wanting to come in for a time, wanting to be close to you, wanting to enjoy time with you, but not really having your back. Getting more like fair weather friends or superficial kinds of relationships here, Sagittarius, and not really of depth. Which is not to say that you're not going to enjoy. I feel that you are going to enjoy times with these people, like at social occasions, spending maybe people that you meet when you're on holiday, on vacation. But the people that you can be yourself with, the people that you can be your true self with, okay, I'm getting this. Okay, they're going to be attracted superficially at first to what you have, to what you are. This sun-like energy, this independence, this free-spiritedness, this lone wolf kind of energy that I'm picking up around you. They're going to be attracted to that, and then once they see who you are as a person, I do feel that a lot of these people will actually want to be closer to you, Sag, which is interesting, because I feel that once they really get to know you, they'll even be drawn in more, and you may find it difficult then to extricate yourself. So I feel like that you'll have people coming towards you in 2023 that at first appear to be casual but turn out to be so much more. I feel like you're going into things thinking, okay, well, this will be good for a time, but I don't see it long lasting. But the other person or people that you get involved with are going to start thinking that, gosh, I don't want to let Sagittarius go. This is just too good of a person to let go out of my life. Okay, so I get you letting go and you being able to detach from people, but people wanting to attach to you, kind of a bit like a barnacle there, Sagittarius. Now, we have the card of Happy Family and the Chariot, which is this card of action right in the center. I always associate this with the Chariot card, with this black and white horse here. You'll see the black and white Sphinx on this card. So there's an energy around this of overcoming your past, overcoming past obstacles and challenges, and finding your life's purpose. And this is going to bring you a sense of well-being, spiritual ascension, happiness, feeling good about yourself, in your own skin. So whatever you thought of as happiness in the past, perhaps you associated with happiness with a certain thing or a certain person, I don't see that anymore. I feel that there's been I see you detaching from that energy and seeing happiness in a different way. Seeing yourself happy in your own skin, this independent spirit. I feel this is happiness for you. Finding yourself free. And okay, I'm getting an essence here of releasing any kind of negative attachment to the past. I even get this. I get forgiving people who treated you unfairly and that have passed on in life. It feels like moving past what was done to you, not feeling like that is holding you back any longer. It just feels like peace, love, and harmony with anyone who you didn't see eye to eye with in the past. I get people in the spiritual realm, people who've passed on, forgiving them forgiving you if needed. It feels just like a very freeing spiritual experience. It feels like something here. It's like taking out of your body all of the toxicity that perhaps you've been holding on to, that's been causing you any kind of health issues, anything that was stressing you, causing you anxiety, keeping you up at night. anything that was affecting your immune system or inflaming your organs. It feels like I'm getting an image of you running barefoot down a beach in the rain, being completely cleansed, Sagittarius. You know, not caring that you're in the rain, but embracing it. Embracing how it feels on your skin, having it wash away all of that toxic energy that had been building up in you from the time where you started to have things affect you. It may have been as a young person, perhaps a teenager, perhaps some of you in earlier than that. But I just get it all. I get it being washed away. I get you embracing yourself, loving yourself, moving forward with determination, with an understanding of self and an understanding of others and why they may have acted a certain way. I hope that that's what my readings do, actually, guys. That it helps people understand how other people, why they may be acting a certain way, so that we can understand and have compassion towards others, so that we can release that energy and not hold on to resentment. That's why I don't really care for those readings that prey on our natural tendency with human beings as gossip, or to blame people, to put 100% blame on another, while not showing compassion towards them. You know, I'm not saying that not everyone deserves that, but for our own sakes, for our own health and well-being, we have to release those things that were done to us in the past by friends, family, lovers, ex-spouses, whoever. And I see that happening for you in 2023, Sagittarius, and as a result of that, I feel your health is getting better, you're looking good, you're feeling good, and you're experiencing life in a new way. I get being unattached when it comes, and not holding on to anything that feels weighty. For some of you, you're losing weight as well. I get that. Now, we also have this energy of walking away, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Well, for a lot of you, this is this energy of being able to walk away from things, just in general. You know, not holding on. There's power in the ability to detach and to let go. Okay. Yeah, I just get you being free and unattached in 2023. I get people wanting to attach to you, but you being able to walk away from these things without... It's not that you don't care about people, and of course you do, but you're just walking away, not taking on the burden of responsibility of people who want to attach to you. I just get you being that one step ahead again. I see this woman here, she's running out of this gate. It's like she's one step ahead. One step ahead of the pack. Get that. For some of you, you've got multiple people wanting to attach to you. I also get this, I get an energy of you leading the way. Yeah, leading with your light. I feel like these people will follow you into the light. So if some of these lower vibrational energies that want to attach to you, I feel the ones that are attaching to you are the ones that see that they want to go where you're going, and that they will follow you. They'll follow you. They'll follow you. They'll eventually catch up to you. But in the meantime, I just get you being one step ahead of these people, which is interesting. It's like you're leading them down the road of the birth, death, rebirth cycle. You've already had that moment. You've already had that tower. You're experiencing life as the phoenix bird, as rising from the ashes. There are people that want they want to do that too, and I feel that they're the people that will be following your light. Some of you are an influence or an influencer in that regard. Now, we also have the card of blossoming abundance and the Two of Cups in reverse. So where there has been an inability to connect on a soul level in a partnership, I feel that will be changing. I do get that you'll be spending more time with, I get potential suitors, I get dating, I get people wanting to be with you, I get people wanting to date you. Yeah, but I don't get one in particular. I get a few people here, Sagittarius. I feel it's the same people. It feels like the same people that are coming in. Yeah. I also get this energy. I feel like again, I'm just getting this level of attraction. One little bit of red flag. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of red flags, but the only one that I'm picking up around this is to make sure that people see you rather than see you as abundance. You don't want people coming in and seeing you as an opportunity for their own ends, for their own needs. And I did feel that energy coming in December. So if you haven't already checked out that, check out that December read that's on YouTube for your sign, Sag, because I felt like there was some kind of third energy that was in it just for their own ends. This may be one of the people that you're getting clear of, that you're leaving behind. Could be that. I also get an energy around you of people who fantasize a lot about you, Sag, in 2023. People who don't approach you but yet fantasize about you. Again, I feel there's just a little bit of energy around you of unapproachability. People who want what they can't have, you being one step ahead. People seeing you as this abundance. Gosh, you're going to be attracting a lot of people, Sag. A lot of people. But yet, interestingly enough, I don't see you being with any one particular person. I actually see you being alone for the most of 2023. Yet you seem to be having these trail of people behind you that is just trying to keep up with you and just trying to run and be with you, Sagittarius, but you're just like keeping one step ahead of them. It's like, oh, I can't quite reach my Sagittarius. That's what they're thinking. Now, speaking of Sagittarius, we do have a contract here, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is a soul contract that you have with self. This is not a soulmate contract with anyone else. This is your karmic destiny to regain balance in your life. And again, I feel that being in the catbird seat here in 2023, which I feel that's you. You are in the catbird seat, top of the ladder, head of the pack, having a number of people trying to be with you, Sagittarius. I feel like this is some kind of realignment. And to make it a little bit, well, it feels like it's a karmic reward. It's your karmic destiny at this stage in your life to not feel like a wallflower, not feel like everything happens to other people. I get that things happening to you. Finally, you're thinking, finally, right? Finally, at this stage in my life, I'm receiving something from spirit. Yeah, it's a karmic contract that you have with self. I'm getting from, yeah, and it's coming in from, as a result of your hard work, as a result of you healing from the inside. Things are coming back into balance for you. Finally, things are improving, Sag. And a lot of you are going to take some time to travel, I get some of you may be studying law or studying some kind of, okay. Yeah, I'm getting this message. Whatever you choose to study, whatever it is, you will be successful. I feel that it will lead to a lot of success for you, Sagittarius, whatever you study or whatever you have been studying. But I'm getting for a lot of you that this is mainly just about studying human nature, studying humankind, having an understanding of, I also get helping other people, being very generous, loving, kind towards people who don't have much or have much to learn. There's an energy around you of wanting the best for other people, helping them out of tough spots because you've been there yourself. You've hit that rock bottom, so you understand, you have compassion. You're using that to help other people get through their own issues, their own problems. For some of you, you're studying physics, metaphysics, you're studying counseling. Now, we also have the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron here with the 7 of Swords. Okay, this is this one step ahead energy. I'm seeing this here as this one step ahead, this 7 of Swords. This is you, by the way. Yeah. Having a leg up on the competition when it comes to your work. I get whatever you've been studying, I feel like you're reaching a level of high intuition, psychic ability for some of you, metaphysical energy. I even get this for some of you Sagittarians, the more you know about people, the more you're able to pick up from people that are in your presence, allows you to make good choices that are good for yourself. Get you keeping a hold of your intellectual property. So if you have ideas, inventions, creative projects, I see you being able to make sure that those are protected. Get a layer of protection around your ideas, your inventions, your projects, your creative ideas. Making sure that you're not taken advantage of in your work. People plundering your ideas, taking your work for theirs, that kind of energy. Needing to protect yourself in that way. I get for some of you like having a bodyguard. Now, for some of, I don't feel that it's literally a bodyguard. It's just some kind of protection around that which you value. Others of you, it's like protecting yourself from harm. having a sixth sense, being able to run away from anything that is harmful or is going to cause you harm, especially monetarily, I feel. Anyone who's out for their own interests, I get you being able to hold on to what's yours and get the better end of the bargain. Okay. Now we also have the third chakra with the Emperor in reverse. Okay. This is a wild card energy that's around you. I feel like it's this people who want to attach to you. I'm getting very strong distorted masculine, lower vibrational masculine energies, people who are coming at you, seeing you as someone who's charismatic, magnetic, attractive, want to be near you, want to be passionate with you, wanting to be more than friends with you. I get that's the wild card. And I get that they're attracted and drawn to your spirit. I even get like married men too, married people being drawn, being attracted to you, wanting to be with you sexually, guys. I'm getting that very sexually charged energy around this. Like you can heal people through your sensuality, through your presence. It's a little bit like the cat, you know, that they bring in cats to people who are ill. And if we're not feeling good about ourselves, we go and if we pat a cat. There's even some places in the world where if you're not feeling great, you can go and pay, and you can go and pay to pet cats. And this has been shown to heal people, to help them, make them feel better. So there's some kind of energy here that people being around you, you're a healing presence, especially to these more distorted masculine energies, and that's like a wild card. Because at times I think that these are people that are these same people that want to get involved with you, and they may want to attach to you, and you want to keep one step ahead of these people. Yeah, I get running away from these people, or just keeping one step ahead of them and them not being able to get to you. I get people chasing after you, wanting you. And we have the cornucopia card with the King of Wands in the reverse. Don't let you know, you've been on two sides of the coin here. I feel like in the recent past you've had a lot of bad luck, a lot of things that were unjust that happened to you, difficult times, hard times, and along comes a return to better times, this cornucopia. So things are looking up for you, Sag. But it's important not to let it go to your head, especially if you're this celebrity energy, whatever that means to you. For the majority of you, it's just you taking your rightful place as a successful person in life. Looking, feeling good, feeling your best, looking your best, leading with your light, luminous, confident, authentic, inspiring figure, and this wild spirit of yours, this independence, this cat-like energy. Don't let it go to your head. Yeah, because I feel that. Well, let's get an advice card. Actually, let me get an advice card for you guys. Advice for Sagittarius when it comes to this cornucopia spirit. And I also get this, I get choices, an array of choices. You'll have an array of choices. So if at first you don't like one choice, you don't have to wait long for another choice to come in. Whether that's jobs, whether that's projects, whether that's people. Let's see, advice for Sagittarius when it comes to 2023 and this cornucopia energy. Am I consistently showing up here? Don't rest on your laurels here. Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Invention is what is that saying? Well, when we come from a place of rock bottom, we've got nowhere to go but up, right? And it's something that it tends to be a time in life where we make important, massive changes in our life out of necessity. Necessity is the mother of invention. I think that's the saying. Success requires showing up every single day. So there's this cornucopia energy, having your needs met by the end of the year, falling into perhaps a little bit of complacency. Spirit says, don't do that. Remember that rock bottom energy. Remember the time when things weren't going so well for you. Keep up the effort. Sustained effort will reap even more benefits. So success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. So be more consistent in your life, in alignment with your goals here, then show up. That's all you need to do, is just consistently show up. That's part of success, isn't it? Most of the time, success means just being consistent, not giving up, being persistent, keeping going, Sag. And I think that's been your mantra all your life. Well, finally, after consistently showing up, I see that there is a huge chance in 2023 for you to finally manifest that which you've always dreamed of. This goal of yours, this ambition. Sagittarius, let's get a couple of cards from this deck. I have to do it in two parts because it's a bit hard to shuffle, but let's get a couple of cards here for my Sagittarius for 2023. Consistency. Key to success. Sagittarius, what are the messages here for Sagittarius for 2023? The mirror. Everything that is happening in your external life is a reflection of your inner world, and we did touch on that earlier when I was talking about things starting to improve for you health-wise, body, mind and spirit, because of how you're feeling on the inside. You're doing the healing work on yourself. And I feel that looking in the mirror, you're going to really like the improvements that you've made to self. And as a result, I feel that people are going to be looking at you and I see that you're going to mirror back to them where perhaps some of these lower vibrational energies could improve in their life as well, and they're going to want to follow you. They're going to want to follow your lead, Sagittarius. How you do it, how you do things. How does Sagittarius do this? How do they get up every morning and keep going even though they've had struggles in their life? How do they do that? I feel that you have much to share in that regard, much to help people with. Okay, Sagittarius, message for Sagittarius for 2023. Message for Sagittarius. Okay, we have education. Yeah, I did get that for some of you. You will be attending school or whatever education you decide. It could be an apprenticeship. I did get that earlier as well. Education is an important part of your soul's development at this time. So whatever that means to you there, guys, I feel that whatever limitations you've had, whatever limiting beliefs you've had about yourself and your own, some of you may have felt like you lacked education and that was holding you back. Whatever was limiting you in the past, whatever thoughts and beliefs, I feel like you're educating yourself here, or a lot of you have educated yourself on I get a myriad of subjects. You know much, you have much to share, you have much, you've learned much, you've gained much knowledge, but you're always learning. You're always learning. you're just that kind of person. You know, you understand that you've gained a lot of knowledge and experience in your life, but you're always learning, and you know that. You understand that. Every day you get up, there's another thing to learn, good and bad, and I feel that you relish that. I feel that you embrace that energy. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get one more card for you guys. Let's get it from this deck. Message for Sagittarius for 2023. Message for Sagittarius for 2023. The healing light. Yeah, again, I get that healing from within. Again, I get this glow around you. I feel like who heals the healer? Well, I feel that you've healed yourself. There's this spiritual light around you, this glow up, this transcendence, this luminosity. And one more here for Sagittarius for 2023. Message for Sagittarius. And this energy will help heal others as well. Some of you are in the healing arts, or the healing arts professions. Sagittarius. Oh, that one's jumped on the floor. Sorry guys. Just one moment. Let's see. And great gratitude. Well, yeah, that's very Nine of Pentacles to me. That's you being in your happy place. Being grateful for every day you get up. Being very aware, being very mindful, being very conscious of the place I get. Yeah, even in rock bottom, you're seeing the positive. You know, there's that Monty Python song, always look on the bright side of life. It's one of your superpowers, Sag, is your consistent optimism and gratitude and being grateful for just being alive. And maybe, again, I get the energy of less is more for you, Sagittarius. Less is more. I'm going to leave you there and wish you all the very best here, Sag. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. I thank you so much, guys, for supporting me. I hope that you continue to support me throughout the coming year, Sagittarius, and I wish you all the very best. Please do take care for the holiday season, and a happy, healthy, and safe 2023, and prosperous 2023 as well. Bye for now, Sag.